Thank you for tuning in to this live broadcast. I am in Chicago, Illinois. I am at the Adler Planetarium. And this is one of my favorite museums or planetariums because here they have the largest collection of this device that is behind me. It is called the Astrolabe. So this Astrolabe was originally invented in ancient Egypt. The original design for it is in ancient Egypt. And the Muslims put it back into practice during the medieval period. They got it from the Greeks. The Greeks got it from the Egyptians, and then the Muslims got it from their study of Greek history and Greek knowledge. And it was the Muslims who transmitted Greek knowledge to the West. It wasn't something that was passed down from generation to generation. The knowledge was uncovered by the Muslims. So we're going to take a look here. It is called the World of Islamic Astronomy. And for those who don't know, the Muslims played a major role in Western astronomy today. And it all starts from an ayah in the Holy Quran, which is the Muslim book, where it says, wherever you are, turn your faces towards the Kaaba. So here Islam starts in Arabia, but as the Muslims began to conquer different areas, going up and going north, going all the way over to Africa and Europe, they had to figure out which way was the Kaaba. So this device here, called the Astrolabe, on it is a map of the different galaxies. And as the Quran says further, by the stars man are guided. So they would use the face of this device and the galaxies on the face of this device to figure out where they left from to where they were, and then from there they would determine which way was the Kaaba. That is computation, and that's why this device is called the world's first computer. It's called the world's first computer. So, as a side story, when I was discovering my roots about the Fulani, there was an explorer, his name is Barth. Barth discovered Africa mostly for the Europeans. He went into different parts, and when he went into Nigeria, he ran into a Fulani man. And he found this Fulani man was very knowledgeable about different histories and different societies. And he noticed that this Fulani man knew about this device here called the Astrolabe. And he was very surprised that, a man in Africa would know about the Astrolabe. Not only did this Fulani man know about the Astrolabe, his father owned an Astrolabe. So when I found out about this particular individual, I said I must be related to him because I fell in love with the Astrolabe immediately. But if you think about it, necessity is the mother of invention. Fulani are nomadic people. Recently, when a woman named Anna Bobkin spent a year among the Fulani nomads, she noticed that one of the elders of the Fulani was able to name, he spent the whole hour naming all of the stars in the different galaxies by its Arabic names. he knew it by heart. So more than likely, the people who invented this device in ancient Egypt were the nomads, because it's the nomads who travel by the stars. When I first came to the Adler Planetarium, there was like a movie that they show on the ceiling. I forgot what that cinema is called, where it was called African Sky Watchers. And it talked about the different tribes that use the stars in order to guide their travels. And they still use the stars up until this day. So what this device basically is a map of the stars, and they use it to travel. So those who were unlike the nomads who knew the stars by heart, they had to use this device in order to